Hi, everybody. Welcome to SpitTake Live, episode number 2. The date is May 28th, 2022. Well, I'm excited for this episode. We have 3 sketches to premiere. If you're new to SpitTake Live, you're not one of the 15 people who viewed the last one, then you will not know how this works. How this works is SpitTake Media is a media company that is gaining massive traction. We have 60 followers on YouTube. Subscribers. And that audience is growing every single day. Well, actually, it's subtracted. We used to have 65, but soon we will have more. And the way the show works is we have 3 sketches, and at the end, there's a special treat. I think you're going to laugh a lot at all these sketches and like them a lot. Either you'll laugh out of pity, or you'll laugh because they're funny. I know I will. Mostly because I'm in them. Last time I did jokes at the beginning of SpitTake Live, but this time I'm not doing jokes. I'm being serious because we need more viewers. Really, we really need more viewers. If you know anybody who likes watching stuff, send this to them. If you know anybody who doesn't like watching stuff, watch it in front of them. Please. If you know anybody who likes watching stuff but doesn't like comedy, also show them this. I don't know what I'm alluding to here. All I'm alluding to is we need more viewers. Please. This show is perfect because recently a sketch comedy show on Saturday just ended for their season finale. Now we are going to fill in that void. Each Saturday, once a month, so not each Saturday, we're going to do a sketch comedy show just like this. And it's going to be better than that show. Mostly because I'm in it. And I'm funny. Well, to me, I think. And that's all that matters. And as I said, at the end, there will be a special treat. That special treat is me. That's a really good special treat. Without further ado, let's get into the sketches.
So, what are you here for?
I was hoping nobody had asked that. It's kind of embarrassing.
Well, you don't have to say if you don't want to.
No, it's fine. It's about time to come to terms with it. I have really bad hemorrhoids, and I know Dr. Ramirez is really good at getting rid of hemorrhoids, so I came over here to try and hopefully get rid of them. So
yeah, he's a very good doctor. I like him.
He is. The issue is, I hear he's expensive. Is that true?
Yeah, you pay for what you get. He's one of the best out there right now.
Huh. Now, this is a bit weird, but would you actually mind? Listen, I don't want to intrude upon you or anything, I know, but do you mind giving them a look?
What? You want me to look at your hemorrhoids?
It's wild. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I don't want to do that. No. Yeah, sorry. It's a bit weird.
But the copay is kind of high, so I was just wondering,
what's your copay?
It's $1,000.
Why is your copay so much?
Listen, it's a lot of money, and
yeah, I think you need to just go get new insurance.
Yeah, probably do.
It's
not too. It will only take a second.
Dude, I don't want to look at it.
It will only take a second.
I don't want to do it.
Sorry, you're right.
I don't want to do it. Okay?
Right. You're right. I am disgusting. That is not appropriate at all in this setting.
Yeah, that's
not appropriate at all in this setting.
Just wait for Ramirez.
Not appropriate. Right.
He's the expert. He'll help you out.
Experts are expensive, right?
They're expensive, but they.
Hey, look at my ass! Look at my ass!
Hey, you there.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi?
You're the last surviving human on Earth after the demon invasion.
I'm the last surviving human on Earth?
You are the last surviving human. The rest of them have perished in a giant explosion.
It's no wonder a surprise explosion because I ran into there and hid for a lot of days.
Yes, you did hide, but you have managed to survive and starve out the demons. They are now gone. I am here now to grant you one wish. Anything that you desire.
One wish?
One wish.
Anything that I desire?
Anything you desire.
You're kidding me, right?
I am not.
This is so dope. Let me think for a second. $1 million.
$1 million.
$1 million, please.
Out of anything you can wish for, you want $1 million.
You're right. That is way too much money. $750,000. That should be enough. I think that's a lot of money still. Most I've ever had, $750,000.
The amount of money is not the issue.
Should I ask for? Oh, I could get $1 million.
I mean, you can.
I guess.
You could wish for, I don't know, people to come back to life. You know, a garden.
$500,000. I can definitely survive a long time on $500,000. I know I can. Listen, it's the most money I've ever had. I could buy a house, like a car, I could have a few dogs. It's $500,000. That's what I want.
But it's not about the money. It's you know, everyone's dead.
Alright, I did do a lot of work, you're right. Maybe back up to the $1 million. Listen, you said anything. I guess $1 million is enough, you know what I mean? If I'm going to be asked for $1 million, you know?
I'm not supposed to step in and tell you what to wish for, but I think you should start wishing for people to come back to life, you know? You should start thinking about the future.
$500,000. That should be enough.
I'm done. I'm out.
Dude, dope. You serious? Dude, it's a check for $1 million. He did give me the $1 million. I knew I worked hard for it. Dude, I'm a millionaire. Dude, I'm so freaking rich. Oh, I gotta freaking tell Gary about this. He said I'd never be a millionaire, dude. Back when I was working minimum wage at Rite Aid, he said I'd never be a millionaire, dude. Now look at me, dude. Hey, Gary, you son of a gun. Look what He must be dead. Yeah, he's definitely dead. I'm the last one on Earth. Oh. Dude, I'm a freaking millionaire. Let's go. Hey, where do I cash this? It doesn't matter, dude. I'm a freaking millionaire, dude. Hi, everybody. I hope you liked those last 2 sketches. I did, mostly because I was in them. I also want to give a shout out to our producer, Ryan Estai. By God, he does a lot of work for us, and he doesn't get paid anything. And also, most of the equipment we use is his. He's a pretty good guy. But I will say one thing. This next sketch might be my favorite sketch of the night. I think you'll like it too. I know I'll like it, mostly because I'm in it. I like watching myself. And then, of course, after that, we'll go into a live special treat. Me doing stand-up comedy. I'm sure gonna like it, mostly because I'm in it too. All right, everybody. Now for our last sketch of the night. Thank you. Welcome back to SpitTake. Today we have Greg Butters, who is asking for a modest am I reading this correctly? $2 for 100% equity in a sody pop? All right, I guess. Let's see what he's got on SpitTake.
What's up? My name is Greg. I am 37 years old. I came here to SpitTake today to ask for $2. It is currently 95 degrees out and I am quite sweaty. I came here to ask to get a sody pop, preferably get the money in cash. I will take check though. I was gonna get a Coke. Haven't decided yet. Maybe a root beer.
What, am I hearing this correctly? You want $2?
That's right, Char. Actually, oh hang on, I got a quarter here. Actually I just need $1.75 now.
You're serious, man. You walk in here into this high production value facility asking for $2 where we make deals worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. And you want $2. Is that correct? Please, correct me if I'm wrong.
Well, it's actually $1.75 now. It was probably a little bit less now.
This is ludicrous. This is insane. This is, quite frankly, this is insulting to me as a business person on the SpitTake. You asked for $2 for a soda pop on a hot summer's day. Nobody's ever done that before. It's quite frankly, it's insulting, and I want you to stay because you're a genius. You sell a soda pop for, let's say, $2.75. Then we get another 2. Then we get 4. We get 6. We get 10. We get 12. We get 100. We get 100,000. We get millions. We open up our own soda factory. That's right. We open up our own soda factory. That soda factory makes the best sodas because we get our ingredients from all over the world. And it's the highest quality, freshest soda in the whole entire world. We make millions. We make billions. We start buying up other soda factories. Coke, Pepsi, RC, 7-Up. It doesn't matter. We buy them all. Then all of a sudden, we are the only soda factory in the whole entire world. We have all of the market because we are the market. Oh my goodness. Only our soda will be on the market. We will become billionaires. By God, man. This is more than genius. This is the most amazing idea I've ever heard. And it starts with just $2.
Actually, it's $1.75.
I've never heard a greater idea. By God, man, you've got a deal. $2.
You know what? Actually, I think I'm good. I don't think it's worth it at this point. I'll just ask someone on the street. You take care.
No, please, no. Oh, please, no. We're gonna own the soda world. I'll give you everything. $100, $200, $300, $1 million, billions. It doesn't matter. Whatever it takes, man. Don't go. No. Please don't leave. Please don't leave. Please don't leave.
Well, the deal didn't go quite as I planned, and I didn't even get the $2. But one of the producers here scored me a sody pop, so yeah, I think it all worked out pretty well.
Hi, everybody. I hope you like those sketches. Now, for the last part of the day, my stand-up comedy. As you can see, I'm standing, and soon the comedy will ensue. Well, one thing I don't understand is when people say, can't have cake and eat it too. I don't understand that. They say, hey, you can't have that cake and you can't eat it too. It's like someone's like going around like, oh, hey, I can't have this cake and eat it too. That's weird. I have this cake here, but, I have it, but I can't eat it. I'm not sure why, but I can't have my cake and eat it too. One thing I also don't understand is when the success rate of catcalling. I don't understand why guys will like catcall and whistle at women. Like, I don't know, what's the success rate of that? I've never known if there's a woman who's got catcalled and they're like, oh, hey, you there whistling at me like that. Oh yeah, you look like quite the fine gentleman. What do you need? And the guy's like, well, I want you to get in my car and for us to begin a relationship. That's why I kind of started catcalling you like that. Oh, sick. Yeah, all right. That sounds good to me. I'll just hop in your truck and we'll just go away. That makes a lot of sense. I don't think catcalling has ever worked like that. So when I was younger, a show that I used to watch was MTV Cribs. I don't know if it's just thin anymore, but if it is, what a pity that people are watching that, because the thing about MTV Cribs was this thing: all these celebrities would show off these massive houses they had, and they would like go around and they'd like say all these same lines. All the celebrities like would have the same lines. I'm not sure if like the producers were feeding it to them or who was feeding it to them, but they'd always have like the same lines. They'd be like, oh, hey, this is my bedroom where the magic happens. That's what they'd always say. This is where the magic happens, and they point to it, and then they would do the smirk in the camera. And as a young boy, I was just like, what kind of magic is happening in there? Like, I'm not quite sure. Is there like a magician that's just in there just like making magic happen? Like, I'm trying to go to sleep. Please stop making magic happen. He's like pulling like a rabbit out of a hat. Stop. Celebrity should have been like, oh, geez, this is where the magic happens. And by God, I wish it would stop happening. I can't get any sleep in my own home. It's like, just pulling out these ribbons, just coming out to stop. I'm tired of this magic happening. I don't want to pick a card at 2 a.m. anymore. Please leave, Houdini. Please. He's like, oh, but the other thing I really didn't understand about MTV Cribs is they would always go into the fridge. And then they would open up, these celebrities would open the fridge, and they'd be like, oh, it's full of all these foods, And they'd be like, Yeah, so this is my fridge, and they'd have like 6 fridges. This is all my fridges, and they're opening them all. Oh yeah, usually we don't eat in our kitchens, but we've just bought groceries today and filled them all up with all these groceries. And then they would have all these ovens. They have like 10 ovens, like ovens like everywhere, like on the ground, like in the ceiling. They just have ovens everywhere. You'd be like, yeah, we don't really use them much. These have never been used before. Like they're doing all these kitchen appliances. And I'd be like, what the heck? Why do they have so many ovens if they're not going to use them? And it started getting me thinking, like, that's like unfair to like. There's like some real issues, like, you know, with like childhood hunger, you know. And the thing is, these kids would these celebrities would go up on stage at these award shows and they'd say, "Hey, I got something to say. Thank you for this award, but there's real issues with hunger going on in the world. People can't eat." I would think to myself, I'd be like, "Wait a minute. I just saw you guys on MTV Cribs 2 weeks ago, and you guys had all those ovens." And he said, "Oh, we've never even used these ovens. There were plastic wraps still on them." I was thinking, no wonder there's so much hunger going on, because nobody can cook their food. All these people can't buy an oven. They're like gnawing on Hot Pocket. Oh, geez. They go to the oven store. "Hey, I'd like an oven, please. I'm really poor. I'd like one of your ovens." And they'd say, "I'm sorry. Shaq just came and took them all. He says he's not even going to use them." I said, "You need to install them." He said, "No need. They're just for show." Like, I'll keep on gnawing on my Tostino's pepperoni rolls. You know, if I suck on them long enough, they're kind of cooked. So I don't really understand. And the thing is, another thing I was thinking about recently is, have you guys ever watched Antique Roadshow before? The thing about Antique Roadshows that I really don't get is like the people like will always like they'll bring on these like stuff, like they'll bring on like this set of like spoons. It's like 6 spoons, and they'll like open up the case and they'll say, "Oh, this is my set of spoons here. I've got them actually at a garage sale 5 years ago, and I bought them for 2 cents was actually all they wanted. They only wanted 2 cents for all these spoons." And then the people will go on. They're like, "Oh, these are looking at these spoons like they have gloves on, and they're like doing all this stuff. Like, oh, these spoons are actually worth $2 million a piece. Oh my God!" And you ever think about like the guy like who sold him that spoons for 2 cents 10 years ago? If they're watching that show, "Oh, hey, honey, look, there's those spoons we sold 10 years ago at our garage sale." Yeah, the spoons are coming, you know. So then my comedy night, I want to do an impression of that guy after he found out the price of those spoons. Oh! All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. We will be back with more SpitTake Live next month. Thank you.